So I think the most important thing about Clear Sky Elementary is our relationships and the relationships that our teachers build with our students.
It is a very nurturing community.
Definitely a community feel here, and I think both the parents and the teachers and even the kids themselves are all very focused on learning.
The teachers are so nice, and it's just so much fun to be here, and the specials are so much fun.
Just a wonderful community feel here we have. We are a project-based learning school, which PBL is what the acronym that we use for that.
Clear Sky is just right on the right track with our project-based learning.
Project-based learning is a multidisciplinary approach to teaching, where kids pick a project or a problem that they want to solve.
For example, right now we're doing a PBL on the stock market.
Not just learn a basic concept, but to apply it, to be able to get into a really real-world experience of whether they're designing and building homes that would go in our neighborhood, or if, as they're doing right now, planning and learning more about the stock market. So eventually they're going to invest, and they're even looking now for their own savings, if they will try to get their parents to help them invest in a simple interest account or a compound interest account. It's relating real life to them now, and I am so proud to work at Clear Sky because they give us that opportunity.
We usually start a PBL project by having the kids come up with questions. What is it that they need to know? So if we tell them we want to learn about the stock market, they have no idea where to even start. So they just brainstorm question after questions. What is the stock market? Why do we have a stock market? Why is it important to our society to have a stock market? How do we get involved with the stock market? So anything that they feel is relevant, they come up with questions. And then part of the project is them answering their own questions.
So the goal in this is to learn how to save money, smartly how to invest your money in a good way.
Our students are the digital generation, and they need those skills for jobs that haven't been created yet. Critical thinking, communication, creativity, collaborating, which is what they're doing right now. We've collaborated in classes in India and Canada as well, and had discussions about how when they grow up, they could possibly have a job where they're at home but working with someone who's in China.
So we're really giving those kids those basic skills. How do I collaborate? How do I get along with others? How do I communicate what I've learned? We're teaching all those basic skills so that when they get into the middle school and the high school, they'll be well prepared.
We get to work with partners, and I have a really nice partner, and it's fun to research.
And with everything integrated, students begin to see the connections or the relevancy of what they're learning and how it's connected to other things in their world. One of the things that we're so proud about at Clear Sky is the diverse population that we have, especially because Castle Rock and Douglas County isn't as diverse. But we do have a large severe needs population, which are a great part of our school that we enjoy having here.
I love this school really much because it's so fun to be here.
And I think it's so important for kids to interact with all different kinds of kids, and it teaches them empathy, it teaches them compassion, it teaches them patience.
I like reading because I like to write.
Everyone has something to offer, and it's so fun for them to get to work with these different kids.
Hey!
One of the things that we're really big on is making sure that we're educating the whole child. And so we try to offer lots of choice opportunities for our kids here. We have orchestra, and we have band, and we have a huge choir.
One of the coolest things that we have here at Clear Sky is the sixth graders have an opportunity to leave a legacy. Our school motto is live, laugh, love, learn, leave a legacy. So every year the sixth graders get together and decide on a project that they want to do that leaves some sort of legacy. The sixth graders here decided we had this great big patio and it would be great to build some picnic tables so they could eat lunch out here. So every year the sixth graders get together and they do this wonderful project that is there forever.
We have a green team which helps with our sustainability and making sure that we're recycling and doing those kinds of things. We've had a geocaching club, a Lego club, a photography club this year that's helping out with the yearbook. So we really are interested in not just reading, writing, and arithmetic, but making sure that we have a well-balanced experience for all of our students at Clear Sky. Our community is one that I truly value. They are so involved day to day in what their students are learning, and they are involved in making Clear Sky a better place to be. They come and they volunteer all the time in the classrooms, in our libraries, in our book fairs, all the events that we do before and after school would not be possible without our parent involvement.
I'm not here just for my 2 kids. I'm here for every single student that walks through these halls. And that's how every other parent that volunteers here is. And I find that kind of amazing.
To me, teaching is not a job, it is a passion.
I love coming to work every day. I get to see smiling kids and happy teachers, and it's a great place to be. My assistant principal, every day we try at the end of the day to talk about something that brought us joy today. And so she came in yesterday and she said she was in the 1st grade classroom, and they had gone on a field trip yesterday, and she said she was in 1st grade, and the teacher said, "Okay guys, I need to send you home to your families now." And all the kids went, "Oh," because they wanted to stay, so that was fun.
My oldest is, I'm not kidding you, if she could sleep here, she would spend the night here. If on the weekend, and I'm not exaggerating. No, seriously, honey, we need to take 2 days off on the weekends to be away from school. Mom, I want it. You know, she would sleep here if I let her, or if Mrs. Rowe would let her.
For anyone that's trying to decide the school that's best for them, I would say that if you're looking for a school where you know that teachers care about their child and where relationships are the top priority, then Clear Sky is a school for you.